Something else I did decide to check out as far as, things I could have missed, things I could have done better during the trials is, are there any more ancient arrows that I could have found? And as it turns out, there are. There's actually another batch of ancient arrows somewhere on this particular floor. Really? I was pretty sure I shot you directly in the face, but, you know, I guess that just doesn't always go the way you think. Oh well, that was... You know, I actually did pretty good there for a while. It wasn't until last floor I actually lost my, extra hearts. Speaking of, might as well. So, I mean, this is really nothing we haven't seen before. It's just a matter of trying to not get shot a dozen times. And also not fall into the lava, which I almost just did. So that would be fun. Alright, so at this point we've cleared out all the guys. They're gone. Not here anymore. I took care of them. And it's just a matter of finding exactly where these ancient arrows are hiding. Because this is floor number 10. And according to what I've seen, there are ancient arrows on floor 6, 10, and 14. And I thought I pretty thoroughly explored around here, but I guess not. Some regular arrows. I can only happen to guess that there's a treasure chest somewhere around here that I am completely overlooking, so I'm going to see if I can find it. Oh, hello. Out in the middle of the lava. Okay. So, I'm guessing that's why I didn't see it. It blends in there pretty darn well. And I can only guess... These are, in fact, the other 3 ancient arrows that I really, really could have used the last time I did this. But, at the very least, we have them now. And, yeah, that's pretty neat, I guess. So we're at the second checkpoint right now. And I wanted to say 2 things here. For one, I feel like, at least to me, the Trial of the Sword would be a little more tolerable if the checkpoints actually acted as checkpoints. Like, if you screwed up, you had the option to start back from the last checkpoint you were at. I get, for some, that might defeat the purpose of the challenge, trying to do all of these in a row. But I feel like it would have been a really nice option for players like me, who aren't as good at the game, I guess you could say. And, I feel like definitely... Oh, hello, Acorn. I missed you. I feel like definitely, if these checkpoints were actually checkpoints, I would be a lot more okay with how the Trial of the Sword proceeds, honestly. As it stands, it's just generally not a good time for me, unfortunately. Yeah. And, the other thing I wanted to say is that when I arrived at this checkpoint this time, there were fairies here. And the last 2 times I went through this, I am almost positive when I got to this point that there were no fairies on this floor. Either I missed them the first couple of times, or there's some kind of, like, I don't know, fairy-generating algorithm in play that, depending on how well you're doing, it'll drop a few fairies off for you to pick up. And it's a little bit of a safety net for people who aren't doing as well. Unfortunately, since I wasn't expecting them to be here, I accidentally scared them away, they flew through the wall, and now I can't get them. So I'm pretty much in the same boat that I was at the last time I went through this. So, it's just interesting to know. I kind of wish I got them on camera, but I'm very upset that they flew away because I was not expecting them to be here. I don't know. It's just a weird little discovery I've managed to discover, I guess. Okay, we are here. Back, heading towards the final floor. We've got good health. We've got 3 fairies. We've got lots of food dishes left. And most importantly, we have 5 ancient arrows out of the 9 remaining. As well as a bomb arrow, lots of bows, lots of weapons. I think we're in good shape. My heart is pounding in my ears. I am so nervous right now. But here we go. One more time. Lionel starts off to the side like that. We're gonna get rushed by bokoblins really darn quick. And we made our mark with the ancient arrow. Good. Okay. Now it's just these suckers. I'm really sorry, horses. I can't afford to be nice to you. You're gonna get set on fire a little bit. It would be in your best interest to run away. But now that that darn Lionel's gone, I think we're good. I think we are safe. At least I'm pretty sure he's gone. He hasn't come to attack us again. You're gone. You're done. Horses. Horses. Lots of horses. Just making sure the Lionel actually got taken out there. And I'm pretty sure he did. Of course, we've also got Guardian Face to deal with still. But he's not a problem. He is the opposite of a problem. Ow. Except for the fact I just got hit with a laser. Because I forgot where he was. Yeah, okay. One stupid little bokoblin left. There. Okay. I think that's him. I think that's it for those guys. Oh. Oh. Oh, boy. Alright, I was recording that, right? Yes, I am recording right now. I would have been really mad if I forgot to hit the darn record button. We're just gonna down one of these. We're gonna climb up here. Ah. You guys have no idea. You have no idea. There were a couple of really scary moments that you didn't get to see. But I think we're good. We're just gonna twirl around like magic. This guy's firing off lots of lasers because he has no clue what's going on. We're just bashing men in the butt. I don't know how much health he has left. I don't even care. I don't even care. This guy is not really a threat to us. This is ridiculous. He's gone. He's done. Oh. Is that everyone? That's everyone. I think we did it. At least I'm like 30% sure there isn't another floor. 31% maybe. Oh, maybe like... yeah, closer to like 67. You know, thinking about it logically. I don't even care. Bomb arrows. Cool. I don't even know if anything in these is necessary. But you know what? On the off chance that we're not done, yeah. Can we use our motorcycle? No. No, we can't. I don't remember if I've tried that or not before, but apparently we can't. There's a lot of horses. I'm sorry I set you on fire, horses. It wasn't nice of me. But let's go. Let's just go. Please don't let there be like an uber final boss I'm missing out on or something. If I don't know about. Oh, thank God. We did it. We actually did it. That was another probably like 2.5 hours of my time getting through the whole trial again. Maybe closer to just 2, but man, oh man, I am relieved and happy that I actually managed to pull that off. Relieved, pleased, and very happy that I no longer have to do the Trial of the Sword. Oh boy. There's a lot of monks here. What's up, guys? You barging on a family reunion or something? You have done well. The depth of your heroism is beyond question. And it only took you 3 tries. We are the ones who prepared this trial following a revelation from the goddess Hylia. Boy, it's all your fault and I hate you. To the one who has overcome the trial of the sword, you have proven hand worthy of the legendary Master Sword. Now that the hero has gained power necessary to combat the calamity, our sacred duty has been fulfilled. Chosen hero. That's me. The awakened Master Sword now boasting its true splendor. Protect the Kingdom of Hyrule from now and for always. And let's pull out this darn sword. Man, none of the other Links had to go through this garbage. They just got the Master Sword and they were set. There you go. Oh boy. And we're back. Master Sword is extra glowy now. Link contemplating things. So you have finally returned. Your mind, body, and soul are now ready to wield the Master Sword at its full potential. You never fail to impress. Well, I'm glad you think so. The Master Sword has been powered up to 60 attack power. The legendary sword that seals the darkness, a blade that can combat the calamity. Link's triumph over the trial of the sword has awakened its true splendor. Now you are truly one with the sword, with that sword of yours. I must say its sacred glow suits you well. As ever, I shall watch over your journey from here. The princess, I am certain Hyrule's princess is pleased with your accomplishment as well. And indeed, the trial of the sword is now complete. The Master Sword is fully powered up, it's all glowy, and it's basically at its best, and can really not get any better. We got our cool sword beams, we got all sorts of neat stuff. And I need to check the exact, like, power-ups the Master Sword gets from this. Because I don't remember all of it, but I think there's a lot more to just the 60 attack power. Give me 1 second. Alright, so basically what this does for us is Normally, when you take the Master Sword into one of the dungeons, to Hyrule Castle, to in range of the glowy goo, it would rather temporarily power up the Master Sword, doubling its attack and increasing its durability. However, when completing the Trial of the Sword, rather than having to be within the range of Ganon's evil, we now have that powered-up Master Sword permanently, basically. I'm not sure if, like, now going into the evil zones will then power the Master Sword up further while we're in those sections. But regardless, it's still really darn cool. And before this point, also using sword beams would decrease durability on the Master Sword, and I guess that is no longer the case after it is fully powered up. So we can slash beamies at pretty much everything and everyone without a care in the world now. Or at least that's what I'm gathering from what I'm finding on the internets. I don't know, the true nature of these power-ups for the Master Sword was always a bit of a mystery to me. I never really totally knew what they were. But, hey, I guess at the end of the day, the good thing is that we've got a super darn cool, powered-up, fully awesome Master Sword now. And, yeah. I think I need a break, because going through that all a third time was a lot.